My name is Lisa B. and I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. I've been a barber for almost 20 years and kind of became a barber on a fluke. I actually dropped out of school when I was 16 and got caught up in the street life. Was with my kid's father at the time, and he was like, you should open a business, and I was like, okay. And I went to beauty school like just to open a shop really. And he was hustling and out of business, and we kind of just had things going. It was actually really good, but it got bad, and I ended up being physically abused and homeless and broke. I ended up getting back on my feet by teaching myself how to barber. I self-taught myself, so actually clippers really saved my life. My career has started like really from 0 and now to almost 100. I started on Crenshaw and 54th in the hood, cutting for $7 for a haircut. It's actually $12 and I got $7 commission. And I really built, like, you had to cut like every 15 minutes. I had a client every 15 minutes, and I built a really large clientele. And I ended up getting such a large clientele that word kind of got around LA, and Martin Lawrence heard about me. I ended up cutting him, and he ended up pulling me into the hair and makeup union. My first movie was Bad Boys 2. What you gonna do, what you gonna do. It was actually the beginning of a great career for me. That was the very beginning. Getting into the union started me in the Hollywood scene. I'm most known in the industry, in the barber field, for probably being a girl. It's not a lot of girly girl barbers, and so I think in a male dominated profession, probably people know, first thing they'll say is, do you know Lisa B? Well, actually, the first thing they say is, well, you know Lisa B with the big booty? That's usually the first thing. So I'm probably best known in the industry for my big booty. But it's all good. The biggest accomplishments in my career so far are probably getting into the union. That was like a really big deal when Martin got me into the hair and makeup union. It actually took me like from the hood to Hollywood, and it really changed the game for me, and it changed my life. The biggest accomplishment that really, I feel even at this date, happened like a year ago, and it brought tears to my eyes. I actually got submitted for not 1 Emmy but 2, and that's like a big deal for me. As a barber, it's huge. I actually entered barber battles when I first started cutting hair, and I actually won. It was girl competition, so there was like 7, but I won 8. I won anyway, so you know. I'm a celebrity barber. That's all I cut is celebrities, you know. So I've cut so many celebrities this so long. Cedric is one of my, I've been cutting Cedric for 12 years. He is like family really at this point. But Cedric the Entertainer, Akon, I've been cutting Akon for 7 years. Ray J, Too Short, The Game, Dave Chappelle, The Rock. I'm actually the department head right now on The Soul Man with Cedric the Entertainer, and I'm the department head on Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart. So I'm not just a barber, but I'm actually the department head of hair. Hey, look at me now. The biggest challenges I face in my barber career is being a girl. That is like a catch-22. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm a girl, and I'm a girl. So the guys will sit in my chair, you know, because I'm a girl. And then there'll be 10 guys that won't sit in my chair because I'm a girl. So it's like the blessing and the curse. So it's been the hardest, probably the hardest thing in my life is to be able to stand strong and prove myself. It's taken me a long time. Something that probably would have took a man 2 years, took me 10. If somebody were to mess up a haircut, it depends like how bad the haircut. So if it's like a little boo-boo, you know, it's like, oh, okay, you can fix that. Okay, little smoke and mirrors. We have all kind of little sprayers, you know. But if it's really bad, then you might want to think of another career. What do I bring to the show? Oh man, what do I bring to the show? All this, you know, all that. That's what I bring to the show. Hey. If I was to compare myself to a judge on a reality show, I think it would be like Simon Cowell and Paula Abdul had a baby. Yeah, that'd be me.